guys, welcome back to Songs You Should Listen To. Today, you should listen to Who Am I by the Struts. This is a poppy song. This is a dancing song. This is a fun song. This is a no thinky, all feely song. And that's part of what makes it great, in my opinion. Let's get into it. Right there, right off the top, they got that guitar line, which is making you think, oh yeah, this is like a happy, upbeat, bright song, which there is some brightness to it, but it's not in a major tonality. This is actually the relative major of the key that we're about to establish. So immediately, dance pop, funk forward, maybe a smidge disco. And we have what we think originally with that guitar part is a na, na, that whatever note that is. F major. Then we have a little bit more deception with where the tonal center is because we go from B flat, A to G as kind of our walk, which is a minor tonality in G, but it's really setting us up for what happens in the chorus. All incredibly simple phrases and motions that sets up way more depth than what you would suspect on the surface level. And again, if we listen here, design this body is a matter of taste. He's like talking, who cares? But if we're listening, all we got is drums and bass. Now, I mean, that's a real bass guitar, but I'm fairly certain there's like a mid-rangey bass synth that's layered into there as well. Those drums, super duper fake in such a tasty way. Ultra tight. It's kind of like taking the old school, very dry, gated drum production of like old Motown stuff and then updating it with modern sampling, which we got from things like Prince and hip hop. Now let's take a listen to the vocalist. Awesome voice, extremely emotive, really sets the mood. He has this really cool, quasi-barky attitude to his delivery that takes you right back to the 70s between the disco funk groove and this dude's voice, which is like a semi-Robert Plant kind of a thing with like a smidge of punk in there as well. It is so just screaming 70s. I believe every word he's saying. I don't know what he's saying, but I believe him. Crap, I just realized I had my universal EQ filter on, so sorry if that sounded like crap. All right, ready for this chorus? Oh, dude, that sits right in, man. Like, up until this point, we're keeping it really sparse with little splashes of guitar and synthesizer here and there. All the focus on the groove and the vocals. That's it. And then it opens up right here on this chorus. Listen to this again. Oh, stanky, dude. That's like just packed with freaking hooks. Who am I? Who am I? Is it corny and dumb? Yes, absolutely. But you're gonna remember it instantly remembering. To our line, you decide. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I don't care at all. It sounds so incredibly musical. It has a relatively simple melody, but still definitely more elegant and a more interesting contour than what we get out of 99% of pop today. It feels fresh and hip and confident in this way of basically, yeah, a hipster walking around any given city. Dudes who unironically rock the Mick Jagger haircut, you know? It is that vibe to a T. Oh, dude, it's just, it stank. It's so stank. And then we got the second half of the chorus. And then back to the same hook. Who am I? Who? You know, that whole thing. Like, dude, it is hook on hook on hook on hook. And if you notice the guitar, blah, da, 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 blah, da, 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 da. That's that same part, dude. That's that same part right here. It even had the same timing. Na 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 na. Stop. Na 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 na. Even the same timing from the intro. By the way, let's listen to that mean Strat sound in the first half of the chorus. Right here. it's got some piss and vinegar, boy. It's just super duper gnarly. I mean, not to mention you have that little string synth up top doing the na, which is like so stereotypical disco. It makes me want to slap them. But it adds this extra layer of air, and considering where we were in the verse, where everything is just very stripped down, adding just that simple layer suddenly brings everything up to a new zero, if you get my meaning. The dynamic is raised no matter what else is going on. And you got these super active, ballsy guitar parts. Not to mention the bass going that little like double boy up top. Here, hold on, fucking. Right there. Ah, it's so classic and delicious and tight. Like, man, mwah, love it. Want more of it. The mix and production on this are just like no notes. It's perfect. I would love to be able to produce like this. Holy crap, would I love to be able to produce like this. Listen to that kick. And then like the papery snare that's also just got this big fucking bottom to it. It is absolutely fire. So much pocket, so much groove, so much confidence, just all of it. Back to basically the same verse we had before, and they waste no time getting back to the chorus. So the verse starts at what, 107? Okay, like 105. 106, it starts there, okay. And then chorus comes back in, I think, 15 seconds later. Okay, less than 20 seconds later, we're right back into the chorus. You want to talk about mathematical? From intro, where they have no vocals, they're still setting us up instrumentally, to the chorus, I believe is almost exactly 30 seconds. 33 seconds to get to the chorus, and then less than 20 seconds to get back into the second chorus. It's just like, yeah, these guys have this down to a frickin' science, and it feels like nothing is missed, nothing is too long, nothing is too short, constantly keeping the momentum going forward. And it's as if that second verse is really just there as a dynamic palette cleanser so that you have something to contrast against the dynamic of the chorus, which is louder than the verse. It just pulls it back for a moment just so we can get another explosion. Because like that's what you want, right? Even examining the melody of the verse, just like the structure of this, listen to this. Simple, bluesy, Motown. Then it does it again. And then the second half of the verse acts as a pre-chorus in its own way. So we have the na. So it's like an abbreviated, cut short version of the first half of that vocal line. You have this elongated, more kind of beautiful, elegant one, and then you make it shorter and repeat it a few times, which gives the idea of building tension and anticipation for... And then the shake your hips, make up your mind and tell me. It's just like tease, tease again, It's just, again, on the downbeat of the eighths, just pushes you towards the release, the who am I. Shit is fire. So good. Great writing, simple writing, done incredibly effectively. And again, we waste no time getting back to the chorus. We're gonna skip to the end of that chorus, only for the sake of time. No one cares at all about the bridge whatsoever. It's there, it takes up space, it is not bad, but it is the least interesting part of the song, I would say. Again, a harmonic palette cleanser so that when we get back to the chorus, it feels cool. Down section for the guitar solo. That's basically the entire guitar solo. Just repeat that a few times. Yeah, again, This is giving us the palette cleanser of dropping out to just drums to give it another explosive feeling going into some of the instrumentation from the chorus that's going to lead us back into an even bigger chorus at the end after this guitar solo. It's a fire song. It's so good. Go check it out. That's all I have for today. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Subscribe to Night School, support me, and support making more cool videos for you. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.